German government expects the economy to shrink for a second year running and has slashed its forecast, a leading daily says. An industrial slowdown, lower exports, and rising energy costs are seen as the culprits. The German Economy Ministry expects the economy to shrink in 2024 for the second year in a row, now forecasting a 0.2% contraction instead of its prior estimated of 0.3% growth, a major newspaper reported on Sunday. Instead of gaining momentum, the economy continues to be characterized by a general reluctance by consumers to spend, the Süddeutsche Zeitung said. But the government had a more optimistic outlook for the coming years, the Daily said, with the ministry to announce on Wednesday that it expects 1.1% growth next year, up from 1% in the previous forecast. By 2026, the economy is expected to expand 1.6%, the paper said. In 2023, Germany was the only major advanced economy to contract as it relied on the efforts of an industrial slowdown, fewer exports, orders, and soaring energy prices as a result of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. There were hopes that dropping inflation and increased rate crisis by the European Central Bank might equally be part of it. So, you see, the shift in Germany is contributing to a whole lot of things. Yes, that is the thing. Because the far right is gaining momentum, a whole lot of things are changing, and Germany is going to have a general election next year. Yes, and that is going to change a whole lot of things. Yes, and the more the far right are gaining momentum, not just in Germany, in Europe as a whole, is going to change a whole lot. Yes, because the thing is that the loophole that the far right, that the leftists and the centrists left for years is really what the far right is exploiting. And the war between Russia and Ukraine is affecting a whole lot of things that people need for their day-to-day existence. And it's not just concerning the war between Russia and Ukraine. There are wars in other parts of the world. And truth be told, there are people that benefit from these wars to the detriment of the average people. Yes. So it is very hard. The world has come to a point that a few of us are too greedy. Their quest to accumulate more money for themselves. And equally, the people that have the agenda that we are too populated, we need to be depopulated. So there's a whole lot of issues. But if German economy, which is the number one in Europe, is facing this situation, then fingers crossed, we don't even know what the economy of Europe is going to look like in 2025. Because a lot needs to be done. Europe needs to invest when it comes to building cheaper housing schemes, building affordable housing schemes, because these are issues that has been lingering not just in Germany, in Europe for a long time. Yes, so Europe has a whole lot to do, Germany has a whole lot to do, and we will see what becomes, how the German economy is going to thrive next year, and next year is equally an election year in Germany. So it's only time will tell what comes out of this whole thing. And truth be told, if the far right have the majority in Brussels, it might lead to the collapse of the European Union. That is just a fact, because the far rights are anti-European Union.